We are now at $52.67 million inside of total liquidity locked on Baby Doge. And then now we're up to 734,000 for our 24-hour trading volume on Baby Doge Swap as well. So we're doing a lot right here with Baby Doge Swap. And you can also see our buyback now has at $12,885. You can also see we're almost at 203 quadrillion Baby Doge burned for the lifetime. That'll be soon, especially since next week we're getting a major burn. And then we have the last 24-hour Baby Doge burned at 16.4 trillion. So yeah, let's go over to the burn portal now to see what we got there. The burn portal is going to show a little bit different here. And yeah, as you can see over here, we now have Baby Doge 32.6 trillion. And for anyone that's wondering, watch the last live stream I did. You'll see me burning some of my Baby Doge live, and you'll also see me getting donations from other people and burning live for them as well. So I have made a burn inside of here. Some people are saying, you need to burn, you need to burn. You talk about Baby Doge all the time. You got to do some burns. So yeah, I did some burns, and every single Monday, every Monday night, we're gonna have a live stream, and I'm always gonna open up that wallet if people want to send money to it live, and then we can burn directly from that wallet. So that's gonna be pretty cool, and I'll be putting that wallet link out on live streams. So yeah, definitely wait for that. And from here, we're gonna keep going over some other stuff. So you can still see the 32.6 trillion Baby Doge burned in the last since the burn portal really came about. 32.6 trillion, that's a lot. You're going to be multiplying that by 5. And yeah, we're doing pretty good there. So moving on from the burn portal though, let's talk about Baby Doge swap in the farms, because the APR for the farms is still down. It's at 35% APR, which really sucks. I really wanted to see it higher. It was a lot higher for the longest time, and now it's all the way down here. So I really hope this APR can go up, because it would definitely help us out a lot if it could. But anyways, you also have this calculator here. So if I want to just calculate what I would be making, so technically my return on investment at these current rates for 1 year at the money that I have in Baby Doge swap right now will be $59 down here, right? I have about 165 in here, and you can actually see that if I go over to withdrawal. You can see I have nope, I have 158 in here now, but you can see I have a whole $158. You can just take over here, do this for a year, $158. How much would you get? Well, you would get, or I would get $56 pretty much every single and you can compound also if you want to do that. Let's say I were to compound this every single day, I guess, or for 30 days compounding. I guess you got also the compound interest as well. But yeah, this is pretty cool to look at, because let's just hypothetically say you had $1,000 and still at a low APR like this, you're still getting $358 a year. And let's say you have 10,000. See, and this gets really interesting when you start thinking about 100,000. The average, I think the average wage in America is about 30,000 to 40,000 US dollars. Like the average American is making 30 to 40,000 US dollars. So if you think about it, $35,000 just for having $100,000 in here. Just think about that. Like you could literally live off of that. So like this is 35,880. If you divide that by 12, you're really getting $2,900 a month just to hold $100,000 worth of Baby Doge. So I think even at large amounts, it's pretty good. But you never want to put all your money. Like if you have $100,000, you don't want to put it all inside a Baby Doge swap. Well, let's say you have $10 million. Well, then it would make sense. 100K in Baby Doge swap wouldn't be that bad. Let's say you even have $1 million. Okay, 100K, maybe put in like 10, 20K. But yeah, I think this is still good for us. So shout out to the Baby Doge Army. Shout out to the developers for putting this return on investment calculator here. Because I'm telling you right now, like if I'm like with millions of dollars, 100K of it is definitely going into the swap. So I can make this $2,900 every single month for doing nothing. And then if you want to really bring it to a macro, you really put that million on there, the extra zeros. So now you can see this is when it starts to get big, like 358K a month. Imagine getting 358K a month for doing nothing, absolutely nothing, just chilling, and boom. Now, not 358K a month, 358K a year. But yeah, imagine getting that for doing nothing. So let's take this and divide this by 12, see what you would get a month. So yeah, you would get 29.9K a month if you had a million in Baby Doge Swap. And see, there's also a lot of different farming tools, a lot of different staking all over the internet. I talk about VVS Finance a lot. So I think DeFi is really where it's at. If you're not in DeFi yet, you definitely want to get into it. And especially since now Baby Doge Swap is on DeFi. So Baby Doge Swap now doing DeFi is like one of the best things that could happen for us. The fact that we're now, a DeFi app. So that's pretty big. And then I'm also on VVS Finance and stuff like this. I'm just telling you all this because it's very, very important to get some type of passive income out there. And crypto with DeFi is the best passive income out there, in my personal opinion. Like better than stocks. I mean, there's just too much information out there to not get in on DeFi, because there's stocks out there, high dividend yield stocks, low volatility, the SPHD. It only pays you 14 cents per share. So if you think about it, like, you've seen how much $1 million would get you inside of Baby Doge. It would get you 29.9K a month. That's what $1 million would get you in Baby Doge. 29.9K every single month, right? But if you look over here for the SPHD, let's just go ahead and do this. SPHD price. So this is a high dividend, low volatility stock. It's an ETF that I used to put money in because I used to really be really big on the stock market. Very, very low volatility. If you would have gotten right after the pandemic started, then you would have got it at a cheap price, and it's very low volatility, so it's probably never going to go back down there again. But anyways, it's worth 43.67, and it gives you. I'll show you how much it gives you because I already know in the back of my head 0.145. But SPHD dividend, and I'm just going to show you so you know that I'm telling you the right dividend amount. As you can see here, 0.145. That's how much you get per dividends every single month per share. So let's just say hypotheticals here. I'm just showing you because Baby Doge Swap gives a higher yield on this, a higher return on investment, ROI. So, we already seen $1 million in Baby Doge Swap. We already seen what that's going to give you. Like $1 million in Baby Doge Swap is about to get you 29.9K a month and 358K a year. That's what $1 million inside Baby Doge Swap gets you. But if you look over here and let's say you want to get $1 million of this, now we're taking that $1 million, right? And now we're going to divide it by 0.43, or not point, but just 43.67. So that's going to give us 22.8K shares, 22,899 shares. We multiply that by 0.145 because that's how much you get paid per share, and you only get $3,300 a month if you have $1 million in this supposedly high dividend, low volatility ETF of the S&P 500, right? So that's only $3,300 off of that million. Now, mind you, this is the safer option. Like, you can be cool with that. You can just do this because it's the safer option. If you had $1 million for 12 months, you're getting 39.8K every single year. With $1 million in this, it's very low volatility. Essentially, it's only going to go up. Now, as for Baby Doge Swap, Baby Doge could be worth a lot in the future. It could be worth 6Z1. Imagine holding Baby Doge for a year, also having $1 million inside of the farm. So now you're also getting 358K in Baby Doge at the end of the year. Baby Doge prices increase. This is like printing out money if you have a lot of money in it. So that's why I really believe it's in all whales' interest to get in on Baby Doge. If you're a whale out there watching this video, you have $1 million just sitting, and you have tens and tens of millions, but you just have a million that you just want to do something with. Well, if you put this million in Baby Doge Swap, you're getting 358K at the end of the year. That 358K is going to be multiplied because it's going to be inside of Baby Doge, and Baby Doge's price is probably going to be somewhere near 61 by the end of the year. And yeah, that's just pretty big, because also the liquidity pair that you put in now, once you get that back in Baby Doge is going to be even more, and BNB is also going to be even more because it's a BNB to Baby Doge pair. So you're going to be up big, and that's why I like investing inside of these farms here. So I'm going to keep putting money in this farm and letting it continue to grow. I did burn my previous harvest, which was like $15. I did that on the last live stream, burned all the harvest money. So if you want to see that, you can definitely see that on the next live stream. But yeah, that's pretty much what I wanted to talk about with Baby Doge Swap. A lot of big opportunities here. You can see we're at 49.7 billion inside of total value locked here for Baby Doge Swap. If we go all the way down, you can see I think we're at rank 114 here, 47.39% in the last 30 days. So that's pretty good. We're still above Shiba Swap. Shiba Swap at rank 149. That's all that matters, that we stay above Shiba Swap. Big shout out to everyone out there that watched the video. Also, hit the like button and subscribe. This is the Marcellus Clips channel. On this channel, we will be continuing to grow, and I will continue to put the clips to all the videos on this channel just in case you don't want to watch the long form content. So definitely check that out. Let's get this channel to 1,000 subscribers and plus and beyond, and stay tuned for another video.